Saiyan's Harley is quite
As,
basically a home wrecker.
as far as I remember, Team Impunity have played against Harley a lot, and they not a good results against Harley. They play against Harley of Team IDNS. They played against Harley of Team Sense as well. And every time that they have to play against this hero, they always have a hard time. So I kind of think that is a word ban heroes. First pick Joe.
The enemy is picking.
I just love how like Cho is definitely the first one to get picked. Whoever teams who can secure Cho is basically having the bigger advantage. And most of the time, I feel like the team who got Cho has like almost 80% of winning rate.
He's one of the best initiator in the game, and of course. Carrie and Karina in the same team. What do you think about that? And follow up in the Minotaur for Team Saiyan. Natalia for Team Impunity. Having a Natalia in the team, not only she have a decent damage in the team fight, but the vision that she gave is the most important thing of picking this hero. You know, the fact that you can see where enemy before the team fight starts is actually the very, very important in this game because everything happens so fast and all about positioning.
Your team
And
is
now
picking.
Aurora has been taken by Team Saiyan. Oh, they're playing the Alice game again.
The
Oh
enemy
my.
is picking.
They just love Alice. Impunity securing Alice and also Roger.
Roger as a fighter, Alice, the signature heroes of the Singaporean side. Actually, the only team this tournament that picked this hero. You think? Have you seen Alice before in any other team?
Oh, Alice. I thought you said
Yeah,
Roger.
Alice.
Yes. I think they are the only one who is consistently picking Alice for every match.
Hayabusa gonna be for Team Saiyan and having that Aurora as a support. Saiyan playing with 3 DPS in a team.
Impunity have to play a very defensive game. A very defensive tactic for this one. Because with 3 damage dealer, I don't think they can be too aggressive, you know. They could
In early game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, all those damage dealers of Team Saiyan also need some time to farm. So, do you expect to be a very passive early game right from the start? Or
I
who's
feel,
gonna
I feel
start
like
to attack
Team
first?
Saiyan is going to try to invade the jungle of Impunity to actually get the early coin advantage and also the leveling up as well.
That's very good point of view. And now we are in the game, Team Impunity versus Team Saiyan, Singapore versus Malaysia. These two countries are actually the long-time rival when it comes to Southeast Asia esports game. Now let's see who is going to win this one. Very, very important game for both teams.
Oh, Impunity playing very aggressive.
So for those who just tune in to this stream, this is actually the 3rd game of the best of 3 series. Not the first game. Now here we go. The team fight first, dropping quite low. The nice start for Team Saiyan. It seems that Joe needs to run away, trying to stay high in the bush, but he's still being chased down by the whole party of Team Saiyan, leading by that high boost. Now they stay in the bush. Let's take a look at the mid lane first. There you go. As you can see, I'm pretty sure that the game will be a bit passive right from the start as both teams don't take any risk. But oh, look at that, Infinity God is trying to find that Fredo inside as he's farming. Fredo dropping quite low, but his teammate comes in to help him. Infinity God is only 1 hit away, and that's the first blood for Team Saiyan.
As we predicted, Team Saiyan is actually playing very aggressively against Impunity. Wow. So now Carrie already reached level 3 by now.
All right. Okay. 2 minutes past. Straight up. It feels like the Team Saiyan. Oh no! Look at the fight in the middle. Pretty fatal. Dropping quite low already for Hankers. They cannot lose a damage dealer once again. If Hankers died just now, he's gonna waste a lot of time farming though. Hankers need to be very careful. He was so low. It seems like Impunity have to play aggressive toward Team Saiyan, right?
Yes.
That you said. Maybe it's because of the heroes lineup of Team Impunity that forced them to go aggressive right from the start.
Because at the end of the game, oh my God.
Now at the river, that's a fight comes down. Now Joe has slain Hayabusa in the middle of his ultimate. Oh, look at Hayabusa sleeping over there. He might have slept too late last night, maybe around like 2 or 3 a.m. You know? And he's still there sleeping. Come on, man, you gotta go back home. And the fight. It's gonna be the first turtle for Impunity. What do you see in the game in the moment? What do you think Team Saiyan need to deal with such an aggressive lineup?
I feel like if Team Saiyan cannot make an early advantage here, it's going to be a hard. Oh my God.
And they're just gonna dive inside for that aura. What an aggressive play by Team Impunity. Team Saiyan also want to counter, but it was a little bit too late. Coming in by Minotaur. But he's gonna save his support.
Impunity is playing like within 1 minute, engaging into 3 wars and turret dives. Oh my God.
Maybe because having that show is very, very important for Team Impunity. The first pick played by Beast, actually the key player of Team Impunity. And he's doing the game making now.
I feel like if Impunity is able to push Team Saiyan back, not allowing them to farm. Oh.
Wow, here's the fight at the middle lane again. Trying to get away for Roger. Just got lucky. That is actually the first attempt that Team Saiyan trying to do against Team Impunity. Now here we go. Oh, nice one. Nice ultimate by Natalie. And trying to finish off, and that is another kill. Carry goes out, but the fight is not even done yet. Now here we go. Gonna be a round 2 Kuja. Saber.
Wow.
Hayabusa. I feel like the most important thing for Team Saiyan right now is to spot where Joe is, because he always be the one who go in first. They need to know like all the time of where is Joe.
And Natalie keep on scouting every single line, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Top lane Impunity Ace.
There are wonderful things in this world worthy of our protection.
3-1 game score at the moment, and Team Impunity leading in terms of network. That's gonna be the first turret in this game for Team Impunity. They already got the bottom tier 1 turret. God. Leading on the level right now is actually Saber from Team Impunity. He's already level 8 at the same level, but carry.
Your team destroyed a turret.
The second turret for Impunity.
Yeah, that's right. There it goes, speeds up. Roger, the most important, and also one thing that I want to point out is the position. Oh, now let's take a look at that. God, foul Minotaur.
Oh, that evade. So now Roger is like initiating turtle actually, alone,
Yeah.
while the rest of the team is actually camping around it.
Kennedy God playing Natalie. What he need to do is just run around, give missions for his team. And Roger just got the turtle.
Besides evil, there is
Level
justice.
8. When it comes to late game, do you think Hayabusa and Carrie can fight Saber and Natalie?
Nothing can stop us.
I think they both are at the same level actually. Is now
No,
depending on the mechanism each other use.
Mhm.
So now Impunity have 2 turrets while Team Saiyan has none.
Like we said earlier, that this game, it seems to be a very action-packed game right from the start, but you can see 7 minutes already, only 4 kills. It's really, the game has become so tactical now. As Team Impunity grouping up, trying to gank down on that. Oh no, got caught, gonna be carry. He's a target now, he goes down. I'm sorry, Karina. Now here we go, the fight is not over yet. Green Thor comes in and a stun and knocked down, and Joe is the target. If they can get rid of that Joe, but Joe jumped away. Joe got away, and Fredo is actually the one who goes down instead. Now here we go, 5-1. 5-1 game score. Saber back to the Lord. Not sure why they are trying to do the Lord right now. It is such a
There's
crisis.
such
Yeah.
They just want to end it quickly. 8 minutes in and they're going for Lord.
Turret has been destroyed.
Mid lane also destroyed.
I'm not sure if Saiyan want to contest on the Lord or not.
They didn't expect it, I guess. In minute 8, they already started with Lord.
Natalie. They need to be very, very careful about Karina. I mean, Karina is, if the fight goes longer for Team Impunity and they don't know where Karina is, and then that's it, GG, Karina comes in, everybody die like a goddamn vegetable. Really.
Oh man. The goal difference now is almost 8k with 9 minutes in.
Looking very, very good for Team Impunity, but we can't underestimate anything. We have seen a lot of surprise in this first tournament of Mobile Legends, so I don't trust anything, man, right now. Well, whoever are Team Saiyan fans, better hold your coins in your hands, because right now your team doesn't look good at all for Team Saiyan. 5-1 game score and more than 7k lead.
And now they're getting the bot turret as well, with the last one standing still. Oh man. Lord is still in full health basically.
Not looking good. They're going to push on the Lord. 5 players of Team Impunity. This is going to be a very important high ground as Team Impunity diving inside. Dropping quite low, too easy. Project might be the first one to go down. Impunity A is slashing everyone.
And now we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulty, guys.
Alright.
Impunity taking the turtle right now.
Okay. Not sure. We're just now some technical issues happen. But anyway, we are back into the game. And it seems that Team Saiyan already lost that bottom tier 3 turret.
Yes. Wow. With minute 11 now. Almost 11k difference. And 5 difference of kill. It's not looking very good for Team Saiyan.
Yeah, first of all, I need to say apologize to the viewers in the online channels, in our YouTube, in Bigo Live, because we having some technical issues and made us miss the actions just now. Anyway, we are back in the game, and luckily, it's not even over yet. The game score is only 6-1. That means from that push, Impunity get the tower, but they only get 1 kill.
So Roger's still scouting around the jungle of Team Saiyan. Do you think that they're going to go for Lord, maybe?
What?
Do you think they're going for Lord anytime soon? It's 40 seconds to respawn.
Yeah, the next push is going to be under Lord, for sure. They what they're trying to do right now for Team Impunity is they're trying to cover all the areas and force Team Saiyan to play Turtle. I mean Turtle as in have to stay inside the base. So they can't come out. The space to farm for Impunity will be much more than Team Saiyan. But Saiyan should not let that happen. They should push out and try to kill some solo targets. Something like this. Not a leader target. And getting stunned, getting knocked down, and that's slain Natalie. Good push out. so is doing some Lord stuff over there. Team Saiyan is not gonna let that happen easily. They're just gonna go in and contest the Lord. Seems to be Team Saiyan Lord instead because Lord in and that's it. They got the Lord has been slain as Team Impunity trying to contest it, but it was a little bit too late. So what Team Saiyan needs to do now is to retreat back to the base safely. Or you do some spells that Roger has slain. Hayabusa, no more damage either. I think it seems time for Team Saiyan to retreat, but they got two more. Lord is about to coming out, but there's no hero left for Team Saiyan to defend. That three actually team wipe by Infinity Clone, and the only one survived the Lord.
Now the Lord doesn't matter. They wiped out all of Team Saiyan.
And they're trying to finish this game at the bottom lane. Oh my goodness, Impunity is just one step away from the victory. Going
Wow.
straight. That's it.
I was... oh my god.
What a fight.
Team Saiyan keep on getting pressured into their own base right from the start.
Like
They can't even roam into their own jungle.
What do you say? What do you think about this game? Why is that happened to Team Saiyan?
I think they're afraid of Natalia because